Well, Coach, when we talked to you in the before the regular season started, you were kind of uncertain. You had so many freshmen that were ready to start, and that first game against Michigan State, it's been quite a journey. But talk about where you were at in August and where you're at now.
You know, we made progress slowly but surely through the year. It's just been different than we've had in the past. We had a lot of young guys that had played for us for a long time, so we kind of seemed like we were always experienced. And this year, we just had to replace so many guys that, you know, it's taken us a while to get into a rhythm. Our defense has played at a pretty high level throughout the season. Our offense has been slower to get on track, but I think the thing that's been really nice about this team is these guys have worked really, really hard. Each week getting better and better, and so here we are.
Talking about the last game against Nevada, it was a blood battle. They always have very hardcore rivalries, but everyone came out of that on a real positive note. Talk about those seniors that really played hard.
Yeah, and so we always have hard-fought games with Nevada without question, and so it was good to get that. We knew it would be a game that kind of goes down to the wire. I think it's important to our program and certainly those seniors to try to win that last regular season game.
You haven't faced Washington very much at all as far as Boise State, the two programs. Why is that? It should be a regional rivalry that should happen quite often. I know you face each other next year, but why do you think that is?
Well, yeah, it's coming next year, and then down the road. Scheduling's hard these days. You got your league that's hard enough that who's playing who when, and then you have less than a handful of non-conference games, and certain teams want to play. They're scheduled so far out in advance that it's hard to get some things. But we like playing in the West. It seems like our non-league stuff happens to go back east, but so the more times we can stay out here, the better for us.
Joe Southwick talked about his progress over the season. It's been a lot of fun to watch him, and he's surprised you, I'm sure, even the scrambling a little bit.
Well, he is. He's been one of the guys that slowly but surely, and we're proud of him because he's not flinched through the whole year in terms of his work ethic, his focus, and I think at the end of the year we can start to really feel that pay off. With that being said, he's going to have to play as well as he's played all year to give us a chance against Washington.
J.C. Petersen, an academic All-American, extreme great example of a four-year starter, and somebody that you probably could say this represents our university well. Talk about what he's going to think about for his final game.
Well, you said it. He is what you want your whole program to be all about. He's just a hard worker, smart, great student, treats his teammates well. He's a linebacker. In 5 years, I can't remember if he's ever missed a practice. I mean, he may way back when, but I don't think he's ever missed, but certainly not a game. That's the kind of kid he is, and so for him putting on the uniform for the last time, I know it will be, an emotional game for him.
83 wins over 7 seasons. Do you ever look back and say, you know what, I planned it like this? This is exactly how things were supposed to go.
Yep, exactly. Planned it just like that.
Congratulations.